feel like I haven't been in a social setting like that in quite a while. So it was interesting. I keep having this moment stuck in my head from the night though. This guy was like asking me about my bantu knots, and there was a moment where he touched my hair. And I kept thinking about it for the rest of the night. Like, I thought about it the whole ride home. Because, like, I just froze. Like, I literally went into freeze mode. I keep thinking about that guy. And I keep, like, every time I saw him after that point, I wanted to be like there was a voice in my head that was telling me to tell him, like, oh, well, you shouldn't just touch people's hair without, you know, asking first. And, like talking about it because it really bothered me. Or it's still bothering me. I was already nervous like the entire night. I broke my fast. Low key. It was nice to create and like just sit and doodle. I haven't done that in a while. And I was like thinking about poetry. And I did this little poetry game that I haven't done in a while. You take like a book or random books. You can put a bunch of books on the table. And you like open them to random pages and put your finger down on the page. Or like magazines, whatever. And whatever word that your finger lands on, you write. And then you just build a poem with it. And like, it's cool because it's kind of like fate is creating this thing with you. And it's also like, you're gravitating to what you need to say. And it's like a cool way to get you out of writer's block because you're just trying to like form it. And I do this one version where you can like, this is probably like, you can do it however you want, but I do it where I'll choose something, but if I don't like it the first time, I give myself 2 times to change it. Otherwise, I just like step away altogether and give it some time, or I'll just choose the last one and try my best to like create something still. But yeah, the fit was on 10. You missed it with the jewelry, but I high key want to sew this. I'm a little sleepy. I just also am in a really highly creative headspace, and I at least want to write down what I want to do, even if I don't do it. I'm starting to be so responsible, and I'm picking out my clothes and my jewelry the night before. I'm like just up still, as you can see, and it's almost 4 a.m. and there are birds chirping. I was driving home and I was thinking about like what I would have done if I had been, you know, out of freeze mode when that guy touched my hair. And like I kept seeing this like image of like somebody like doing a crazy like backbend from like freaking Proud Family or something like cool animated like that. And I was like, I'm gonna draw that. Like I'm gonna try to draw it. I kind of have like a nice rough draft down. I think I'm gonna touch up some stuff and then like actually ink it and follow through on this, because like I'll make comic strips of like my dreams or like stuff that I experienced throughout my day, but I won't finish them and I won't color them. But I'm starting to break out of that habit and just push to that next step of moving past sketches and like really going into what I want to see, like if it were complete. So I put down a couple of the storyboards, and then I feel like I'm gonna figure out some other moments, like up here or right here, and then right here, I'm gonna do this eye scene, this scene. So I think like here is where I'll put here. Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun to be drawing. Like, I feel like my drawing style is changing, and it's nice to capture it with something that isn't like a full-blown project, because I be going so hard. I was just talking about this today. Like, I will put my all into something, which is not a bad thing. It's just I rarely do like these smaller projects anymore. Like just something for fun or something to just get an emotion out or get a feeling of anxiety out of my body, and like really delve into what I, am thinking and feeling and imagining, like just leaning into my imagination, because I kept seeing this drawing and I actually drew it. Like I drew it. I talk about it all the time. But being able to create is so helpful. Like being able to translate your emotions is so important. I've been looking to express myself more and just not be so bottled up and like leave everything inside or leave everything unsaid. Like I'm really trying to push and say what's on my heart and mind, even if it's just like in this way, like if it's a song or if it's, a poem. Like I haven't written poetry in so long, and the other day I wrote a poem and it felt really good. So like, yeah, I'm just getting back into my languages. Like I can't just only speak one language. Like I have to express myself in all of my tongues, because there's so many versions of me. I feel so stiff and stuck. And I need to get out of my own head and step into a world that is bigger than me. have not climbed that tree in like 2 years. I did not remember that tree, but that tree remembers me. I forgot, you know, I forgot, okay? Just a little update on the sketch. It's so windy though, and I feel like I've been sitting in one spot for too long. I worked on it for like an hour, but my goal with this is to get out of my head about creating and expressing my story and using my experiences to funnel art. And another goal is to actually work through the emotions that I was feeling so heavily about the situation, because I did feel a lot of emotions about the situation. If I hadn't, it wouldn't have been on my mind for so long, for hours. Like, no, clearly this matters to me. It's something that I want to talk about, or in some capacity, something I need to funnel out of me. I don't consider this like a diss to the person. I do consider it a call to action. Please stop touching people without their permission. And please like do some sort of like gauging. Like, I feel like if they would have stopped for a second or like hesitated to touch instead of just reached out and touched, they would have noticed that I was not happy with what was about to happen. In other news, while I was drawing, I saw a caterpillar, and I don't know where they went. I was gonna show y'all, but it was so cute.
List of movies I need to watch very soon. Do you watch Jenny and Georgia?
That's fire.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
The bottom, I'm gonna write a description. I just don't know what I'm gonna write yet.
Okay.
Because at first I was gonna write like a storyline to like guide people in case they didn't get it off of the images alone.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm kind of like, it would be cute if it's like a little infomercial, like talk, like, because the cover page, oh, I gotta ink the cover page too, and then I'll leave. But
It's the cover page.
this is the cover page.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like this, and then there's like a short story about consent. I don't know, setting boundaries. I don't know.
Okay.
But then it basically breaks down to the moral of the story is don't touch my hair.
So is this like a rough draft of it, or are you gonna like go back in with the?
Right now, yeah, I'm about to ink it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna ink
sketch.
like all of this. Yeah, this is just the graphite, but I need to ink it before I take a picture. And this page I was gonna do alternate covers because I had a couple other cover ideas that I thought would be cute.
Okay.
But yeah.
See, you did. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Hard lessons. Seventh house represents long-term relationships and marriage.
Oh God.
Yeah. So my based on astrology, all astrologers are saying people with that placement need to wait anyways until later in life to get married. And for so long, that's like what I wanted at a young.
What's good? Hello. Sorry, that was aggressive. Hey. I am currently working on a skirt. My mom has been giving away clothes because she's been going through her clothes. And so these were pants. They're from 7th Avenue, New York and Company. Okay. And I cut from the crotch, and then I cut from the crotch, and then I opened up the crotch because they would already fit my thighs, so I didn't have to take in the sides at all. And then I took one of the pants legs and cut them in half, and I pleated it so it has this cute little accent. And then I took this black, I don't even know what kind of fabric this is. It's definitely plastic, like it's synthetic, but I don't know like what you would call this. I guess water resistant energy. But I pleated that a little bit as well, and I put it on the inside. So I'm gonna sew along, oh my God, I'm gonna sew along the border of that. And then now I'm working on the front. I took this sweater, which was also my mom's. She's like redesigning my new summer closet, but I'm gonna keep the zipper, and I'm just gonna pleat the top so it can be kind of ruffled, but hopefully still zip. Like I just want texture for real. And I like to fidget, so something that I can fidget with is cute. I also have these other 3 pieces of fabric. I don't know how I'm gonna attach it yet. It has pockets, like it has fake pockets. And I don't see why they treat people like this. Like that's so disrespectful. Not even a real pocket here either. So yeah, I like being able to put my phone and my chapstick and even my keys and not have to carry my purse everywhere if it's just something quick that I'm leaving my car for. But yeah, I figured I would share with you guys this process because I'd be so quick to make an outfit and then not show the process. And like I be saying I want videos of me making my stuff, and then here goes a great opportunity to record. And I wasn't gonna pass it up this time. So I hope you all are proud of me.
when I give you these conclusions. But yeah, it's less that it's not sustainable because I don't think that people care enough about me. It's not sustainable because I need you to care about more than just me, and we don't know how to do that. So that's a skill that I have to teach you, but I also don't have time to keep burning out in the process of teaching it to you. I need to get
So this is the final look. I like this. I forgot to sew the lining up. But yeah. Oh, I love this. Yeah, definitely want to give this. Cause like the idea is mini skirt, you know? I'm completely satisfied. I originally was gonna wear it with a upcycled shirt that I've been working on for months now, but I just did not finish today, and it's already time for me to pack up and head out, so that way I can at least do some other things that were on my list today. Like the skirt was on my mind, but it wasn't like, it's not the most pressing thing on my mind. I am still happy that I finished. Yeah. And I hand sewed it. I always have to remind myself like I'm hand sewing.